Welcome to the Motor City, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports, the home of Howe, Lindsay, Yzerman, Lidstrom. The list goes on and on. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Bruins win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Takes the feed. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Directs it on over to Larkin. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Rasmussen's got it in the defensive end. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Off the draw, they take possession.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Delayed penalty coming up here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. The Bruins slide the puck near the point. Moves it quickly over to puck drop. Works the puck across the line. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Gustafson's going to serve a pair for interference. The Bruins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
And he sidesteps the check there. Moves by the check. Blocker saved by Swayman. Quick pass over to McAvoy. Feeds the puck over. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Smith's carrying it ahead. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Bruins gain possession.
Gustafson standing up, ready to go.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. He scores! Big goal from David Pastrnak. Boston's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
The Red Wings gain the zone. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Slides by the check. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of the
shot. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Bruins have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here's the official call. Lauko's called for tripping. He's off to the box. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And now it's grabbed by Sider. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Quick pass to Kiki. Great timing to come up with the interception. Raymond's going to play it near the point. Denied by the puck stopper. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Pasternak's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Red Wings take possession off the face-off. That's not going to fool them. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Power play continues with this offensive zone draw.
Well, yeah, they have a numbers advantage, and they also have the advantage that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They got to drive the net, James.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Takes the pass. McAvoy slugging the puck. Receives the pass. The Bruins played along the wing. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And that goes off a body. Handles the pass from the right side. Handles the puck. Boston's got it in their own zone. The Red Wings can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 2-0 is where we sit. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Return pass. Sends the pass over. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes a shot. Kicks that one away to keep it from going in. Taken along the wall by Smith. The foot puts it off the outside of the frame.
The Red Wings are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Turned aside with the glove by Talbot.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Boston's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a shot, and he had an answer with that save. Oh, and another quick stop.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Jokiharju. And he slides it quickly to Wotherspoon. Pushes it across to Pasternak. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Talbot's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Great read on the block. Pasternak's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Off a stick and they can't connect. Slides the puck over. And he dodges the poke check there. Glove save made by Talbot. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Boston's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Solid hit on that play. They gain the zone from the left side. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And off the face-off, they take possession. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Gives it right back. Quick pass across to Lindholm. Makes a save. Nice zone entry from the right side. They fight for it along the boards. Bergeron's got the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. Fires it. Lays out to get that one blocked. Pass to Tarasenko. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Lindholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Saka. Fires it on net. Oh, an even better save! Puck scooped up by Petrie. Takes it across the blue line. Boston's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Pasternak. Denies him!
Talbot's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Sneaks by the poke check. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Rasmussen. And that's off a stick. And now it's over to McAvoy. Unable to reach that one. The Red Wings move. It's a 3-on-1. Across the line. And he's going to slow things down. Take a look at what he's got. Taken by Lindholm. Slides it quickly to Zadorov. Shakes himself free. Right on the doorstep. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Grabbed along the boards by Jokiharju. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck grabbed by Lindholm. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession with authority. And that's picked up by Seider. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes it in front. He scores!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Red Wings make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. And now it's grabbed by Hall. Moves it to Kane. Picked off by Pasternak. Batted down out of midair. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Takes the return pass. On the half wall. Time seconds in the frame. And the team's got it here. And there's the buzzer ending the second period. All sorts of pressure, and it comes to an end. We've got 20 minutes to go here in this one. Don't touch that dial, kids. Boston's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Red Wings are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
The Bruins played along the boards. Oh, what a stop on the play. There's another stop.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Saka. The Bruins will play from the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Zadorov. Looks to pass it to Patra. The Bruins take it along the wall. Here's a rocket of a shot. Big time stop there. Lines up, lets it go. Scooped into the trapper by Talbot. The Bruins have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. The Red Wings are on the attack. Fires it on net. With the stop. Sends it ahead to Patra. Gains the zone through center. There's a chance in front. He scores! What a play! We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Bruins now lead by 2. And off the draw, they take the puck. Petrie's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Drills him. Sends it over to Watson. Detroit's on the attack. Hammers the puck at the point. That's using the body on the block. Detroit's got it near the point. Puck scooped up by Kostelic. Beatrice across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Bruins looking against the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Larkin. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And there's a great save by Swayman. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter. Absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Give me a sense of what's going on here on the bench with this timeout here, Cheryl.
Well, you have to utilize every timeout as an opportunity to strategize what you're going to do at the faceoff dot and get a rest if you can, James.
The Bruins will play it in their own end. The Red Wings have it now. Here they come. Cops cross the line and is on the attack now. Center and feed! He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Detroit's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear when you're pressing your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Slides it on over to Gustafsson. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. He tips it. Swats it out of midair. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Detroit's at the line. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Loses his balance on the play. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Casts it over. Steps in front of the shot. And now he moves it quickly to Saka. Shot. Great save by Talbot. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Red Wings have it now. And it's a quick pass to Berggren. Great poke check on the reach. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Steps into the offensive end. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Angles it over to puck drop. Now a quick pass to Kiki. There's a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And now he passes up to Kane. They pass ahead. Edmondson's got it along the wing. Oh, what a save with the glove by Swayman.
I'm not sure. You saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened. There's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Boston's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Zadorov stick handling in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Locked on the play. Works it across to Pasternak. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right?
Yeah,
as a defender.
As a defender, it became more defensive.
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Red Wings take possession to get this one underway. Quick pass to Sider. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. The Red Wings carrying it along the blue line. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Shot! There's a save! Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Montour's got it on the offensive end. Throws it in front! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Rasmussen. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Into the offensive zone. Loses the coverage there. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Dunn. And he slides it quickly to Schwartz. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Oh, what a stop by Talbot.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here's a short pass to Beniers. Pass back to the point. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Here's the front. Now it's picked up by the defense. From the corner now. Gives it to Evans. Moves it around. Misses the net. Picked up along the boards. Walks the line. Looking. Oh, and a stop there. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. Sends it down to the half wall. And that's blocked. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the face-off.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. To the low slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Decord.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Penalty coming up. Quick snap! There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the wall by Kakko. Centering pass. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Passes out front. He scores! What a goal! Seattle's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal in the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. He scores! More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Seattle's won the draw. Takes it at center. Feeds it over. Seattle's got the puck behind the net. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Tarasenko. Denies him with the save. Detroit's looking to break out. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Looks to make a play over to Kakko. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Intercepts the pass at center. Shakes loose. Slips by the check. And a great save.
Talbot's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
From point blank, denies them in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Essimont's got it in the offensive zone. Into the corner now. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone.
Swap up, swap up.
Quick feed to Larson. Tries to get the puck over to right. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he takes the dish. The Red Wings have it from the corner. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends one up to Larson. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Detroit's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get it some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Rasmussen's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Kraken have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides the puck across to Schwartz. Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the place 99 made famous. What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Big time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
It's a 2-on-0 break. Kisses it over. McCann's working it around in the corner. Oh, he'll feel that one. And that slides right out to center ice. Detroit's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, what a hit kick on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hall. Grabs control of it at the point. Slides it across. Here's a chance behind the net. And that's broken up. Taken along the wall by Sherrod. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Dishes it off. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. From the blue line, they take control of it. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Passes the puck over to McCann. House out for a little, trying to shake loose. Across the line. Shot. Oh, what a goal! They score! Rush. Wow!
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Detroit's got the lead after that last goal here in the back half of period number 2, but Cheryl, it's been an unconventional way to find that lead.
Well, yeah, they haven't held any possession time, James, and they've really been sloppy. I mean, their coaching staff's been yelling, giving an earful all game long. Now it's a question of what are they going to do with the lead, and can they turn it around?
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. He's off! Gets down to knock it away. Steps across the blue line. Backhander in front. Oh, what a stop by Talbot.
His shots come to the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Beniers. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Left side save. Moves it over to Sider. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Pokes it away in his own end. Feeds the puck up to Evans. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Puck picked up by Berggren. Takes the shot and makes the save. All alone. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Kraken have got that goal back, and look at this. They've got the momentum now, Cheryl.
You can do all the right things in a game, and you can be trailing, and that's where it pays off right there. All the right things, the good habits, they get the equalizer, and you can see the excitement on the bench.
Picked up along the boards with Smith. They score! Clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Seattle's won the faceoff at center. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Burakovsky. And he avoids the puck. He's got a step. Oh, it's a rising on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he loses control here. Passes over to Sherratt. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Seattle's had a strong 40 minutes of play, and they've dominated possession time.
He's got a little jump. He's clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Stevenson's won the draw at center. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Passes it over. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Gustafson's taking it from his own end. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Rasmussen. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides it up to Dunn. Cuts to the front. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Kakko's got it against the boards. Moves it to Raymond. Oh, look at this. Taken by Petrie. The Kraken have taken control of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over. Turns it away. Slides the puck over to Petrie. Poked away in the defensive end. Puck sent over to McCann. And that pass is redirected. They've got numbers here. Puck grabbed by Larson. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Feeds it on over to Sherratt. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Comfer's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Burakovsky's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Seattle's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kane. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Detroit's got possession at center. And he makes the easy save. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Burakovsky. Rocks him on the play. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. They score! A big-time goal puts them ahead.
Well, the power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert.
The Kraken have the go-ahead goal here in the third. Can they play safe now?
I don't think so. I think you got to know where you've gotten to because of the aggressive nature in which you've played. There's a lot of runway left in terms of the other team gaining some momentum. You want to play aggressive, keep your foot on the gas pedal, and continue to try and push.
Huge steal in his own end. Evans carries the puck in his own zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Seattle's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Stevenson's won it. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Shot! They score! Absolutely triple strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of games to be played to try and win it.
Alexiak's got it in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to McCann. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lets it go. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Larkin's won the face-off. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quick feed down low. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that goes off a player. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Look out. Shot. And he rings the post.
Seattle's working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. They could be in the lead. Handed. Here, but it remains tied.
We got a timeout on the ice. This is going to allow everyone to catch their breath here. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And now it's grabbed by Edvinsson. Moves along the boards with some purpose. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Guns gaining momentum. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Handles the pass. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Denied on a penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Taking a penalty at the end of the third period when it's a tie game is a tough one. If they want to get to OT, they're going to have to kill it off.
The Red Wings once again send out their power play unit. Conference won the draw and they're on the attack. Rips it from the blue line. Rings the iron.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Oh, no, there he goes again, James. It's the second time this period, and it's real tough to get into a rhythm on your bench when you consistently take penalties.
Detroit's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool and go anywhere. It's coming up next.
Are you ready to walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy.
Tonight, ready to roll. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Bruins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Tosses it on to Zadorov. Here they come on the attack. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Dunn. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Montour's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to McAvoy. He carries the puck up along the wing. They've got the defense outnumbered. Angles it over to Zadorov. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Played big in the moment there.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Made that stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Geeky. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, wow! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible...
The one-timer of you.
Well, he's set up with a
break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. Avoids the poke check. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Puck picked up by Kako. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And he hangs on to the puck. Works it across to Kepke. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And then he moves it to Beecher. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Off the one-timer. Oh, off the post.
The Bruins get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Seattle's got the win off that draw. Quick feed to Alexiak.
The Cards' last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Alexiak. Great pass from off the right side. Moves it to Cartier. Takes the feed. They've got some momentum here. Makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Boston's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Bruins win it. Taken by Zadorov. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Seattle's got the puck against the wall. And that shot dies in traffic. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Broken up in the neutral zone by Dunn.
Seattle's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that...
Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
Does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Boston's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. I'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. But it's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
Puck grab by Larson. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Seattle's playing the puck from the blue line. And that's a smart heads-up play by Yokiharu. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Bruins had an impressive...
He's in, all alone! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left and he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Near the point. Slides that one right across the blue line. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Rocks him. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Oh, great save there! Takes a shot, and that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Tiptoes around the poke check. To the front, and he elects to explore his options. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Beniers looks around. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't connect. Picked off by Costello. Quick pass to Kraken. Castelli's letting the puck. Tries to get it from Beecher. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
The Bruins will play the puck from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Costello. Moves the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick feed to Wotherspoon. Makes his presence known on the ice. Jostles the puck loose. From the point, they take control of it. Chance in front. Scores! The Kraken have looked out of this one for the most part, but suddenly they're right back into it after that strike.
They're able to cut their deficit in half, and they've stayed the course, James. The ability to be hard on the puck, focus. They're pushing hard to get the equalizer.
Answered the call there. Gains the zone from the right. Comes up with the steal. Here's a chance in front. Takes the shot. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Boston's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Moves it to McAvoy. The Bruins played along the wing. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. Here they are on the attack. Oh, a clutch save! Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Zadorov's got the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Beniers plays it now. On the attack along the boards. Steps up with the block. Feeds the puck over to McAvoy. Feeds it to Lindholm. Takes a shot. Oh, flashes the leather to get a piece of it. Kakko's moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it over on the attack. Dives in front of the shot to block it. Seattle's working around along the line. Second period nearly in the books here. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it over to Beecher. And he takes the pass. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun, entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Seattle's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck. It just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Handles the pass at center. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Rips it! Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Bruins lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that somehow stayed out of the net. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Looking for space along the blue line. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Taken along the wall by Quatra. Coughs it up on the play. Takes the puck behind the net. What a hit against the wall. Now he slides it up to Capo. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Saka. With possession along the wall. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ducord. Puck battle along the boards. Tolvanen's got control of it now behind the cage. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Directed over to Burakovsky. The Bruins slide the puck near the point. What a steal in his own end. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Uses the force on that hit. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Into the offensive end now. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Zadorov's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Boston's got it in the neutral zone. Great hits up play with the stick by Mahura. The Bruins will play it in their own end. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
The Bruins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Handles it along the blue line. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Quick pass to Kiki. Blocked in traffic. Slides it back to the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Middlestat. Stopped by the goaltender. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Evans. Feeds the puck across to SMO. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. Big play inside the defensive zone. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Oh, there's a hit. Oh, look at this. And that's taken by the defense.
Dunn's penalty is almost expired.
Seattle's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be that hero. And you get left with a big, fat zero. That's a tough one to take.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Goes for a skate. Fed over to Larson. Scooped up by the knee. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves the puck up to Beecher. Gains the zone along the right wall. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Cutting to the front of the net. Great save from in tight.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here's a short pass to Beniers. Passes it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Kraken have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
The score doesn't always dictate how the game has been played, but it is a one-goal game now, so nothing else matters. And the coaching staff knows that this group is on their toes and have to find a way to attack the net.
Takes the pass. Great glove save by Swayman. The Bruins haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Zach has won it off the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Pasternak. From the left side, they gain the zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Montour's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Boston's looking to break out. Sends it over to McAvoy. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. And that will close the book on this one here tonight.
Sure, this is one of those games that the analytics departments will look at and say, the math doesn't add up here.
And sometimes it's about the eye test. When you look up the scoreboard, yeah, they're victorious in this one. They didn't have the majority of possession time, but they attacked well and they were opportunistic with the chances they did get. damage to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Here's a shot, and that's right on! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Cops gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Picks off the pass. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Across the line. Slides it across. Puck scooped up by Beecher. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Fires it. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow. Scores. What a shot on the one-timer. No goaltender was stopping that one. Boston's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Quick feed to Lindholm. Boston's got it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Comfort. Runs the boards through the neutral zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Detroit's moving it up the ice. Sherratt's got it along the wing. With the blast. That's blocked. The Bruins have it now. And somehow he hangs on. The Red Wings have it now.
Talbot's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
The Bruins have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
But with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Lindholm's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. He got all of that one. Gives them nothing in front. Castelline's got the puck. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up on a stop. Moves it to Lindholm. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Takes the puck along the boards. And the defenders come away with it. And they pick up the puck here, and they're on in. Sider's going to play it against the half wall. Fires it on net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Boston's in now. All alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Middlestats recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Looks to get the puck over to McAvoy. Detroit's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, he's known for his quick release and accurate shot, James. And when that puck is settled, it is so much easier to control.
Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! And he elects to play the puck. And here's the pass to Lettieri. Drives it to the crease. Moves with the puck to the corner. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Here's a blast. Blocked in traffic. Handles the puck. Oh, they telegraph, trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! Dishes it off. And that's a great heads-up play by Geeky. The Red Wings gain control of it. Shakes off the coverage. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. First period nearly in the books here. Takes it in front. My goodness, the pressure really building here on the offensive end. Across the line, down the left wall. Sends the pass over. 9 seconds and he makes the save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Second period is officially underway tonight. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Talbot's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Boston's got a 2-0 lead. Moves it quickly over to Zadorov. Tries to get the puck to Zaka. And he takes the feed. Feeds it down low. The Bruins have it behind the cage. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Tremendous sacrifice laid out to block it. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Passes on over to McAvoy. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. McAvoy stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Sends it over. And he takes the feed. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here. The Bruins have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Detroit's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Boston's got possession while undermanned. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Poked away at center by Tarasenko. He grabs the puck here at the point. Beautiful read in the defensive end. He might have a step here. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Boston's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the dish. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Puck picked up by Zadorov. Boston's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck to McAvoy. Quick pass to Kiki. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Taken by Petrie. Gets it over to Smith. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And now he tries to get it across to Kiki. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Feeds the puck to Watson. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Slides it across to McAvoy. Here's a shot. Off the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark in this period. Detroit's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Sherratt. Pass across to DeBrincat. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puck grabbed by Cup. Huge steal in his own end. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Boston's got the puck in Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides the puck over. Boston's on the attack. Fires it. Turns him away. Grabbed along the boards by Pasternak. Oh, they do it again.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, an unbelievable stop by Swayman. Tries to feed it over to Kostelic. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Made the stop on the play. And he slides it quickly to Beecher. Jokiharju's got it into offensive territory. Here's a short pass to Zadorov. Broken up by Edvinsson. Quick feed to Rasmussen. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Here in the late goings of the period, the Bruins are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Lettieri's got it in the offensive zone. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. And he keeps possession. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And sends it just out of reach. Into the corner now. And that pass goes off the stick. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Detroit's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Larkin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Handles the pass. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Boston's got it behind the net. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Big time save of the one-timer. Takes the feed at the back end. The Bruins working around near the back end. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Tarasenko. The Red Wings played along the wing. Comes up with the stop. And that's knocked away by Zadorov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Edvinsson. Picked off by Lindholm. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Kiki's got it in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Gains the zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Dropped him in the open ice. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
The Bruins recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And now it's grabbed by Middlestat. Quick pass to Kostelic.
Boston's in the lead here in large part due to their third line. And listen, you always talk about having more depth scoring. It's another thing to do it. They've been real effective tonight.
The Bruins are on the attack. Takes the feed. Passes it over. Here's a a short pass to Yokiharu. And he stopped that one. They've got numbers. The Red Wings played along the boards. Here he is, wristed on net. Big time stop there.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Timeout called. Both teams heading to their benches to listen to what their coaches have to say here. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Bruins lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Puck scooped up by Zadorov. Pasternak's taking it from his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. The Bruins take it along the wall. And he loses control of the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Edvinson's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Shot! Turned aside with a glove. Big time play right there.
The Red Wings are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer, head north, and start cashing in.
Quick feed to Pasternak. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Scoops up the puck now. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And that's just out of reach. Takes the pass on the left wing. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And there's the save on the play. And that ricochets off a twig in front. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lindholm. Battle along the wall. Trips it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Boston's ability to dictate the pace of play is really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James, the puck was on their stick, and according to analytics, they certainly led in possession numbers. I think you could have said that right from the eye test. You can have the puck on the perimeter and not do anything with it. I thought they attacked well, and it's the reason they won.
Moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Red Wings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Puck picked up by Rasmussen. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Dunn swooping in on the attack. Here, he scores! What a play! The Kraken have served up a quick goal here in the first. The crowd's loving it, and they've got to be loving it on the ice, too.
Well, there's one way to make the road team uncomfortable or feel uneasy in a game, James, and that's getting on the board first and getting your fan base into the game.
The Red Wings take control of the faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Montour. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And he passes it up ahead to McCann. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Taken by Hall. Seattle's regained possession of the puck. Good use of the body on the play. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. And that's intercepted. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it to Montour.
Stevenson's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. And now he moves it quickly to Edvinsson. And that's intercepted by Beniers. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Beniers. Seattle's going to play it from the corner. Oh, goodness, what a save by Talbot. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Great reach with the poke check. Evans works it around near the point. Stops that one. Sends it ahead to Rasmussen. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And it's a quick pass to Alexiak. And a great save. Moves the puck. Unloads from the blue line. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. That's a solid hit. Reaches out and uses the stick. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Talbot.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Sends it in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Now a quick pass to Tolvanen. Puck grab by Smith. And now he angles it across to Kopp. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Mahura. The Red Wings have the puck now. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Takes the puck at the point. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Seattle's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Puck battle along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Kane. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Beniers brings it in. Avoids the defender. Denies him in front. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Red Wings will play the puck from behind the net. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Feeds it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, my. Oh, what a stop by Talbot. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Good hit to bump him off the puck. On the wraparound. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Talbot's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Moves the puck behind the net. And now it's grabbed by McCann. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Talbot. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 to score. Detroit's got the win off that draw. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Here's an odd man rush. And that's poked away. Lays into the body on the play. Scoops up the puck here. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Tremendous stop by Talbot. Petrie's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Takes control of the puck. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And he slides it quickly to Berggren. Sends it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And he moves it up to Stevenson. To the front! Just gets enough to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he slides it quickly to Mahura. And now he moves it quickly to McCann. Takes it from the right side. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Steps inside. Broken up at center. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Seattle's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Breakaway! Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deep, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. On the attack along the boards.
Comfort's almost back on the ice.
They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
More than half the period has expired. Seattle's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he comes up with a stop there. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Gustafsson. And that's a great heads-up play by Larson.
Seattle's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Way off target.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Spectacular glove save by Talbot.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Esteban's got it against the boards. Oh, how did he get it? Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Puck scooped up by Montour. Takes a shot. Oh, great save by Talbot. Hall's got the puck in his own zone. Passes it over to Sherratt. Cops crossed the line and is on the attack now. Picked up along the wall by DeBrincat. He scores! Alex DeBrincat! Detroit suddenly made a lot of people sit up here in these stands as they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, it's a game now, and everyone's standing because they know they're back in it. Just a 2-goal deficit. One more, and they're within striking distance.
The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Can't maintain possession. Here's the chance. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the 3rd. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Kraken have put themselves short-handed, tripping the call. Detroit's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And that slides right out to center ice. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes it to the net. Great reach with the poke check by Larson. Passed up ahead. Slides the puck to Evans. Avoids the poke check. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. An easy glove save made by Talbot. Takes the pass from his goaltender. The Red Wings take it along the wing. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And that's picked off by Comfort. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot, and a great save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Power play has expired.
Well, PK can be put back on their heels, and I felt like this group was on their toes. They knew exactly how to protect this lead and really create some energy for their team.
Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Long lead pass to Schwartz. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Grabs the puck in the corner. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fans.
Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. And he takes the pass. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Detroit's got it along the wall. Slides it across. Quick pass to Hall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by DeCord. And now he passes up to Burakovsky. Loses the coverage there. Lungs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves the puck over to Berggren. Look at this. Monster save by DeCord.
Oh, what a save.
Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's a amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One-goal game now. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Cartier's got it along the wing. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Seattle's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Textbook poke check by DeBrincat. And loses possession after a solid hit. All alone! Can't get that one to go.
Now, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
More than half the frame has been played here. Seattle's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Tries to get it over to McCann. Along the half wall with the puck. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Here's a chance. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Scores! Oh, a slick one-timer. Buries it.
Seattle's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Alexiev's loading the puck. Cartier's got on the offensive end. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Thunderous hit in the wall.
Seattle's been the more physical team right throughout this game, and I think that's a message that their coaching staff sent them. You know, they want them to be physical on the puck, really get them engaged, and then when they get it, they can dance, and the offensive zone can be their playground.
And he sends it across to Mahura. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Slides it over to Eberle. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Knocked away with the stick by Dunn. Quick shot! Too many bodies in the way. Edvinson's got it across the line. A chance in front! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Eberle's got the puck. From behind the net. The Red Wings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Moves it on over to Sider.
Martin's almost ready to get back on the ice. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Seattle's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Beniers. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Capo. Seattle's on the attack. Trying to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. The Red Wings move it in. Moves into the slot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. It is all over. Cheryl, how do you describe this time of year tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
ice tonight for the Kraken. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Cuts to the paint. Point blank stopped by the corner. And that's poked away by Montour. Sends it quickly to McCann. Takes the feed. And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like the freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Stevenson's going to play it against the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. McCann's got it in the offensive zone. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the sentence.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Skates in behind the cage. Takes the pass. Taken along the wall by Kostelic. Oh, look at this. Quick feed to Lindholm. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Seattle's on the attack. Dishes it off. Oh, what a hit. He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Receives the pass. Slides the puck across to Wotherspoon. Here's the pass. And a new pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Now he slides it up to Beniers. Moves inside. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Seattle's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Saka's won the draw at center. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Hayden. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Evans. Puck picked up by Larson. And it's a quick pass to Essenol. Slides the pass over to Saka. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Bruins win it. Taken by Zadorov. Handles the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. He's got a step. Gets in front of it for the block. And that's deflected. Stopped by the goaltender. The Hornets stick handling in his own zone. Whiffs on that. Grabs control of it at the point. He says, let's get physical on that play. They fight for it along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, no luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Seattle's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
The Bruins carried along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Schwartz.
Seattle's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes. Lindholm's looking for...
Save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Lindholm stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly.
A chance! Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Jostled off the puck. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the puck behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Shuts him down.
Pasternak's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Quick pass to Montour. Here's a shot. Nice save off the tender's pad. Moving into the attacking zone. Seattle's gained possession. The Bruins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Tolvanen. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Bruins need to make better decisions with the puck if they want to get back into this game. I mean, they're trailing just because they haven't been able to manage it.
Picked up along the boards by McCann. The Bruins have it now. With some open space at center. Passes it to Zacha. Poked away by Montour. Done stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Stevenson. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Shot from the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Still has possession. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Kako.
Montour is moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Oh, what a shot of a one-timer.
Seattle's now leading 3-0, and we're only in period number 2.
They've had a commanding presence all game, and it's really been a game of keep away where they've dominated in terms of possession. They're finding ways to take it to the net, James. They're sharing the puck. They're doing all things well. You know that the coach is going to love this one.
Great save by Nicole. Headman pass. Kako's got the puck along the wing. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it over to Kako. And that's broken up. Here's a short pass to Putra. Sends the pass over. Puck sent across the blue line. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. More than half the period left to play. Seattle's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in him, and he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sheriff.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Alexiak. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Alexiak's taking it from his own end. Picked up by Geekie. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a blast. And that's blocked from someone in front. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Bruins played along the wing. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Back to the blue line. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Boston's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Zach has won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do.
Ozone faceoff, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
The Bruins played along the boards. Passes it over. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Cuts into the paint. Denies him. Montour's got it in the defensive end. Esteban's picking up steam. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Lets it rip. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Scooped up along the wall by Dunn. And here's the pass to Montour. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves it to McCann. Shot, and one last save. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bruins have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter.
Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
And that's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
The Bruins take it along the wall. Boston's got the puck in the corner. Feeds it over. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. The pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Larson. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Tosses it to Kakko. And he takes the feed. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Evans. Slides the puck to Kakko. And he takes the feed. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a race for the loose puck. Picked up along the wall by Beniers. And he slides it quickly to Schwartz. Centering pass. And that's stopped. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Tap dances around the check. Denies him in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Quick pass. They've got a 2-on-1. Dunn's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the return feed. Here's a short pass to Wright. And now he moves it quickly to Burakovsky. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. On the attack along the boards. And that's picked up in the defensive end.
Seattle's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
Everly's got the puck in his own zone. And he'll retreat inside his own end. And he passes it up ahead to McCann. And it's a quick pass to Stevenson. Drives to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. From behind his own net. Now a quick pass to Beecher. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Slides it across. The Bruins take it from the side. Stopped by the goaltender.
Decord's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Quick feed to Hayden. And he takes the dish. Puck grab by Lauko. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Beniers has been so dangerous tonight. He wants that puck on his stick. He's got 2 goals already, and he's looking for the hat trick.
Dismiss that chance. Larson's got it against the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. Looks to set up along the point. Rips it. Stalls him on the play. What a trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. Larson's lugging the puck. And he moves it up to Schwartz. Slides the puck over. Puts it on net. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one.
Seattle's efficiency in the shot department is really the story in this one tonight.
It is the story in this game, but there's another story, and it's the great goaltending that they received that gave them an opportunity to get...
Hey.